Alright, right now this is the trader. I have myself, let me run this log real quick, set my client score to 0. The A lot of it's the same. The good news is I fixed the error where you're clicking on non-weapon items and it was still an error. If you had script errors turned on, had to put a couple of gates in there so that it did a biz function item check. And if it's a battery designator or a weapon class, um, and then there's one more check, I forgot what it was, but, launchers. So if it's a launcher, a laser designator, or a weapon, then um, it will block the compatibility script from running. But what I have now is I actually have the accessory array running. So this is a truly dynamic array. What it does is it takes the trader class that is defined um, in your CFG traders. I'm actually using Scotty D's trader file that I got from him when I got his GUI mission um, as a sample. I have not ran this live on the server yet, but these are wherever you define your trader classes in the CFG trader file, it will populate here. Um, I'm not sure how it'll work overall when you have a bunch of traders in there, because I forced the program to run as his general weapons trader or army trader or something like that. I think it's standard army trader is how he called it. I only have one trader file or that is running in this, so I'm assuming it will either break when more come in or it'll populate multiple lists based on how you define them. But currently that's how it runs. It does successfully filter based on your respect. I have 0 respect. I'm a tier 1. So if I turn this off and I show tier 1 items, you can see I have 5, 6, 7, 8. If I click this, it's the same 8. If I show up to tier 3 weapons and then I click it, it still goes back to the same 8. If I go into debug and I change my respect to tier 2 and open the trader back up, I'm now having 5,000 respect down here. It shows tier 2 and I have almost a full page of items. If I select tier 2 and tier 1, let me just do tier 2. This is only tier 2 items. If I filter it, it shows tier 2 and tier 1 items. So that proves that it works. Um, then this going up to just max respect. I'm tier 6 with 65,000 respect, and it's going to show you all the weapons in the game. I still can filter out. I'm looking for a particular level. Um, this stuff right here, I mean, really all the filters kind of become useless when you get a lot of respect, unless, hey, I don't want any low level objects or items. So somebody with high tiers, and they might want to filter for just the good stuff. Other than that, I do have a problem with the page control. This is actually a nice page controller that Scotty made. Um, I'm using his backgrounds. I just broke them up and moved things around. These are the boxes he created. I put dark borders around to make them break up a little bit easier, but the boxes themselves are Scotty's. Did an excellent job. I really do appreciate how his generosity works. He likes to give stuff away and help out. Um, I'm hoping to return a favor with this to give to our coalition. The issue I'm having right now is I have too many pages on the page control. I'll chase that next, but it'll give me the error, go to a blank page. It's just one too many pages. And I'm not really sure why it's doing that. I don't know what I messed up because when he gave me the file, his original trader interface work perfectly. But you can, if you don't have the filter on, your objects in the store box will list here. If you turn the filter on, they will still list over here on the left. They're in this left side box. But if you select a weapon, the weapon will list, all its options will list, and then you can try to buy it. And that's just about it. I'm considering taking and putting a filter over here, this filter over on this side, so you can also filter. You can filter each of them independently. That's a little bit more coding I don't feel like doing right now. I still got to get on the server and test it. This is Scotty D's compatibility list. I'm half tempted to make it where as I click on an object here, it changes the color up here to like yellow or something like that, let you know which one you clicked on in the box. It's kind of unnecessary, but if I get time, I may or may not do it. Thanks for watching, guys.